If I had another Apogee motor, I would...
Oh, okay, I haven't been doing a lot of the talks on stream, but this one I'm gonna see. Beings with Heart. Jet Jaguar and Dorothy.
Ooh! That's actually a really good combo.
I like I like that we can just play these whenever we want, instead of, like, them being you have to check the hangar and see them. It feels like they're able to do a lot more, like, crossover conversations this way.
Defender arm on Big O.
I did that.
Yes, please.
Can I help you with something, Dorothy? You're incredible, Jet Jaguar.
Aw, they're dabbing. They're just cheering each other up.
Yeah, she points out, Jet Jaguar is capable of both fighting and assisting with repairs. Yeah.
They go with the A adapter. Or the S adapter. It needs an adapter. This water in space is not good for Big O.
I would say definitely for space, because water doesn't come up that often in this game. It definitely comes up more than it did in SR30, but it's still not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, I actually might take the S adapter off of Kamen Rider and put that on Big O. Jet Jaguar points out, the A Advent can't survive without people who are in the support roles. They need people in both. I mean, a lot of the pilots are pulling double duty. Fun fact, the morale of the ship, like the normal citizens, is boosted by Troa.
Huh.
He goes around...
That makes sense.
Yeah, he goes around as a clown entertaining the kids.
Yeah. No, that tracks for 12.
The issue is they have a debuff to their morale because they have a man walking around with a ponytail calling himself the god of death.
Yeah.
That is canon. True. The kids are scared of Duo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jet Jaguar points out, you're proficient in all forms of domestic upkeep. You can also play the piano. Man, proficient is exaggeration, and as for the piano, I simply play. If you ask Roger, she plays terribly. Yeah, so... Yeah, the way she's describing how she plays the piano currently is why Roger has a problem with her playing. Is she's just striking the keys. There's no soul behind what she's doing. Except Jet Jaguar apparently likes it. Yeah. Jet Jaguar, I am moved by your performance, but Roger has told me there's no soul in my playing. He suggested that Roger may be engaging in a form of playing it cool. That Roger secretly likes what she's playing. Okay. So, what do you think of that? No comment. Oh, even Dorothy's... So the Paradigm says Android tech is over Yoon's head. This motherfucker built Jet Jaguar.
Like, it's because of how, like, obtuse it is, probably.
Yeah, it's also...
Because remember, Paradigm City's kind of like cassette punk?
Yeah,
not cassette punk, but you know what I mean.
It's retrofuturism.
Yeah.
It's the same vibe as, like, Fallout.
The fact that it can work is what's confusing to Yoon and the others.
The fact that it works, she's human-sized as compared to Jet Jaguar.
Yeah. Yet she is also as heavy as a machine of that, like, compactness would be.
Which I love. Yeah, it's interesting that Yoon points out, for one thing, she takes jokes and sarcasm at face value. She does not understand them. We know this constantly throughout the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when Roger tries to play things cool, she takes it personally, which she does all the fucking time. Yeah, I know I refrained from commenting, but I want to clarify one point of potential miscommunication. Dorothy's piano playing was, in fact, root and mechanical. I stand by every word I said. Yeah, so this is after she got the teacher, I think. Yeah, he just said, "You gentlemen, Jet Jaguar are all operating under a misunderstanding. I said Dorothy played the piano mechanically once in the past."
Yeah.
So that means that scenario has already happened.
Improved game.
Oh. Okay then.
Just improved.
I love you, Jake. So tell her that. I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. Hey. I don't know.
Lying to an AI is bad for its development, you know. If anything, when you play the piano more, I feel something very much akin to spite. He did mention that she plays an intense piece that contrasts harshly with his bleary awakening. This is true, because like she can play it very well, but to wake him up, she plays like a god.
She chooses to play bad.
Or just very loud and fast tempo, and he doesn't like
Yeah. Yeah. Which means that she's making the conscious choice to do that.
Yeah. And he even points out, it's like, I'm sorry for calling it spite. I know you picked a song that would be effective for arousing me. Jet Jaguar, no!
Oh no. What did he do?
He suggested picking out a more intense song.
No!
And Rod's like, please, I would like you to refer inappropriate conversations, Jet Jaguar. What was inappropriate about it, Roger? He can't correct without sounding like a dick. And there it is. You are an utter louse, Roger Smith.
This is just a feeling I have, but I don't think Dua is very good with money.
No, he is not.
No, he's not. Oh no.
Which one are you playing now?
Kill Days.
Oh.
Echika was able to sense. I just get the feeling Dua isn't very good with money. Don't go taking on any of his debts out of some sort of gratitude.
Yeah, we see it at the end of Endless Waltz briefly, remember? It is still wild to me that Hilde is here.
I love that she's here. I am, like, so happy that she's here. Alright, trouble among the asteroids.
Yeah, I actually don't know where in the mission chart, what's it called, are. The DLC missions?
I guess they just don't have a chart.
Yeah. Because they're not on the list, and they're not in, like, or at least, not that I see, they might be in, like, the older ones. There's so many that I just can't find
Hold
them.
on, this is something... Huh. The West J Ward.
I'm signing it right now.
Okay. So far, it seems like this is something that they know of in universe.
What's...
Because this is the first time I'm hearing of the West J Ward.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm hearing it, too.
So I'd imagine it's something from the home series.
Maybe. Let me see here.
if it looks bad enough, we might get caught up in something violent. Yeah.
Okay, yep. It's something from the show itself, from Great Cyclone Breaker.
Okay, so yeah, no, these are
Base
in
world.
universe. So it's not a matter of them getting sent to other worlds. I think Paradigm City is just an outlier because of how Paradigm City is.
The only other worlders are the VX crews, though, and of course our boy from SR30, though they have also specifically stated that they all saw something about before being pulled here.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, you know what? Another thing that I'm curious about is what's gonna happen with the Getter Noir crew.
They have to be an alt-world. There's no way.
They have to be alt-world. Either that or something just happens to Jin and the others.
Now, granted, the thing is, it is explained throughout the story of this game that it's really hard for alt-worlds to get pulled in here for one reason.
Advent.
No. This whole world is on a locked timeline because of a singular point at the end of time.
Oh, so because of Goji.
No, Emperor.
Oh, yeah. There's so many singularities in this.
Yeah.
You have to understand.
Yeah, here's the thing. Because it is explicitly stated both in this and Godzilla's singular point. The only thing that could stop a singular point is another singular point. So, Godzilla was going to stop Emperor, but they're like, yeah, if those two ever meet, we are all fucked.
Yeah.
It will just destroy the universe because of the amount of energy released. Though I do love how it is explicitly stated. Emperor, the size of planets, is scared of the lizard.
Oh shit, okay, bring the wing crew with you.
They got a comment?
You'll find out why I'm saying bring the wing crew once it changes to the next scene.
Okay, but now, but yeah, so because of that, that's actually why, oh, hey, Sally! Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, because of the fact that this place is locked in, other worlds can't interact with this timeline too much, which is brought up heavily as there are technically 4 otherworlder teams in this world current. Oh, five, my fault.
Yeah.
There's the V crew, there's Maseko, there's the X crew, the T crew, and Knight.
Yeah. The fact that Knight is here as a hyper agent
is a massive red flag.
Yeah. That means this world's on a brink.
Yeah. Well, it's because, if I remember correctly, they were saying Emperor's hold on the timeline kind of loosened a little bit. Not by choice, but because of the fact there was another massive singular point. This point in time is a turning point because of the fact Godzilla came into existence again.
Right. So Godzilla is so important to breaking this timeline free from the Emperor, it sounds.
Yeah, well, it's Godzilla.
Yeah. That is just Goji in a nutshell, huh? Speaking
of, so we are confirmed to be getting a sequel to -1.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that the monster might, there might be another monster, and it might be Hedorah.
I mean, that'd be cool.
It'd be really cool, but I don't see them doing the best part of Hedorah.
Yeah.
This is just Godzilla taking flight. Also, apparently, Legacy of Monsters, the Monarch series on Apple TV is getting a second season, and the giant octopus might appear. It's the first time it's been used in like 60 years.
Oh.
Like, this isn't even like early Mothra.
No, not what I'm mentioning.
Yeah.
The next bit of dialogue you're about to see.
Yeah. So yes, the gold golems
The golems are being traded like weapons.
So it's someone's mass producing these golems. I mean, Grant, of all the enemies from the VX and T games to be dealing with first, the golems are arguably one of the least dangerous compared to the ones from T.
Arguably, especially since they don't have any ode.
Yeah, so they're just essentially just big rock monsters, so you hit them hard enough. But the ones that are appearing in the next DLC from T they are produced for war.
It's just going to be escalating.
Yeah. But now comes the question.
Oh god, what if Nine's mom shows up?
Again? She's already in the game, remember?
Right. Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah, because before I got Carlium, I had to fight Nine's mom, Eid, and the CEO from T.
Yeah.
I will always love Eid's response. It's like, I will eat you, motherfucker, but you can't, because I have hope. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Yeah, actually, Eid actually was terrified of our crew.
Yeah. I genuinely think the engine of the Wise Next can just consume other singularities.
With the engine of the what?
The engine of the Wise Next.
No, it doesn't do that. I can say that. He was scared of the crew just because of the fact that it's a crew of hope.
Yeah. Pure hope.
That and it's him right after he got his ass kicked. So for all we know, he also could have just been
once.
It also could have been trauma from Gurren Lagann and Mazinger Zero.
This is true. %. Hey, you know what? I like this crew already.
Yeah, they're fun. They're mercenaries, but they're mercenaries with standards.
Yeah. It makes me think of it kind of makes me think of the Double crew. Not the Kamen Rider Double crew, but I mean the Super Robot Wars Double.
Yeah. So Bowie's for his car and Kids for his guns. This paycheck's being used the same as every other.
and their cheer is yay. You think they're gonna lose money because the Wise Next shows up?
Probably. I always forget that's their default name. So the whole ship they have transforms into the robot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's not even machines from their universe. It's just the mass-produced we've been dealing with this whole game. Which, granted, we kind of got that feeling from the trailers.
Rockin' Whirlwind.
That's the name of the song?
It's an original song.
Really?
Huh.
Oh, right. I remember seeing people talk about that. Apparently there was something going on with the rights because it's a much older show that the rights are harder to get. Or something was going on with the rights. So they just made new song.
I mean, I don't mind it. This is a cool song.
Yeah, it's a good guitar riff. I won't lie, this is actually a pretty decent spirit deck among them.
Oh yeah, they're a full crew.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Yo! They've got Trick in there too.
Yeah.
And I don't even have the full deck. Or I'd imagine I don't have the full deck.
Yeah, this game doesn't seem to do the whole partial spirit decks that we had in SR30. It's everyone gets full decks.
Yeah.
Which I like more. Because SR30 has characters who didn't get full decks. They were just not nearly as good. That's why Final Galgai Gar was amazing. Okay, Ace bonus. God damn, the Fortune Spirit's credit bonus is doubled to 120.
I mean, that makes sense for mercenaries.
Yeah, but and specifically the Fortune Spirit, that is good.
And that can stack.
With their ability. God.
Not even with their ability, with any parts.
Both. Because, yeah, remember, troubleshooters 10 plus credits. So.
My god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They are how to deal with the shop in this game, Nick.
From just defeating one standard enemy, 3,720 credits.
3,360 for me.
Keep in mind, I have more STG memory for a credit increase.
Yeah, and also you actually have their ace bonus. I don't.
This is true. Yeah. It just increases the fortune bonus by another 20%, but still, that's good.
Still useful. They're also holding their own much better than Roger was. But I think, again, that's more because of Beck.
Yeah, I think that was
being
Beck,
a
because
boss.
the minute I stopped playing Beck, Roger was just demolishing.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, these things are like beginning of the game, like, max, so I'm not expecting anything too crazy from them.
It's not that easy to escape Blaster Kid. Oh.
Oh, the golems.
Oh! Okay. Huh.
They're just... Okay. So, I think this was a setup to draw them out.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they were after J9 and us again. I agree with kids. Something about this is off. We probably won't have a full answer as to what's going on with these golems until we get all the DLC.
Meanwhile, it's time.
A lot more units spawning than the last two missions.
Yeah.
Or I forget, because I'm going to deploy Big O.
Okay, there's a bit of a
What's up?
there's a bit of a mistranslation in Forte's dialogue.
Oh, what did she say?
You'll see it. You'll see it. Alright, time to scramble the wise next.
Oh, it's great. The Kamen Rider Double Crew is everything we wanted. Dorothy and Jet Jaguar have a conversation about playing the piano.
I'm so genuinely happy to see the double crew.
Kamen Rider Double is infinitely, in my opinion, infinitely better than Ultraman, because the thing is with Ultraman's main gimmick was it required him to be on the field for more than like 6 turns or something. The good thing about Kamen Rider Double is it's just insane. They are just insane evasion right out the gate. Most enemies have a 0% hit rate, and if you have the right memory upgrades, they are untouchable. Throw a causality manipulator on them at high levels, it's not happening.
I'm actually not going to put Big O or Double into this because I don't have space maneuverability.
Are you talking about the mistranslation being Galaxy Troublemakers?
Yeah.
That might be...
No, you'll see with literally the next phrase, which is...
Oh. Troubleshooters or Troublemakers.
Yeah.
And it might be just because different translations. Who knows?
I think it was supposed to be troubleshooters, but Forte has it listed as troublemakers instead for some reason.
Yeah.
No, it's just one for double.
But
which is sad. I wish that it was 2 separate pools.
But their spirit pool by itself is already really fucking good.
Yeah. The only multi-crew unit in the DLC is the Breiger.
Yeah, Roger and Big O is just Roger. Dorothy is an assist. Philip...
Tokime is an assist.
Yeah, yeah, they're the 2 new assists we were getting. The one thing that I'm really interested about is in the last trailer, they showed off another villain for Big O who's going to be here, and it's great to see him. I want him to give a speech, because it's always great. Sadly, as far as I can tell, they do not have an attack where they hit people with the motorcycle.
Not yet, at least, because their gear is still in Futo.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, we aren't going there yet. Or maybe not.
At the very least, we're getting Excel, who turns into a motorcycle.
That doesn't count.
I can still hit him, run him into Godzilla. Counts for me.
I will say, I like the Breiger crew already.
I do like them, yeah.
They've got spirit.
They got spirit, and it's such a diverse set of personalities on this crew.
It does remind me a lot of the Super Robot Wars W crew.
Also, yeah, by the way, there's golems with Super Robot Wars X, but they don't have Ode.
Yeah, which is terrifying, to say the least. The fact that they are here is the terrifying bit, at least.
Yeah. It's like it's a mass production copy of them without any of the like the magic. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely think
Let's keep getting in the way, but the hard holder did have license plates. Yes, it did.
Also, by the way, Sean, I think I fixed Big O's damage issue.
Good.
Look at the damage he would.
I see it. I see it.
Rank 10. Yeah, so as I said, the Kamen Rider doubles Spirit deck is Focus, Intuition, Analyze, Smash, Drive, and Soul, which are all really good, and they just have really good bonuses. The Ace bonus is 20% final dodge rate, which on paper really good, but if you also have the causality manipulator, it's kind of pointless. Because you're just dodging automatically as long as, like, what is it, 50? That sounds right?
Well, 30.
Yeah. And their natural dodge rate is already at, like, 1%.
Yeah, it's already getting them so low that most regular enemies cannot even touch them, let alone...
They are...
scrape them.
Yeah, they will get one shot by every enemy. That is guaranteed.
Yeah.
But if you put on Causality Manipulator, and if you have the STG memory nullifying the penalties for repeated attacks, they are unstoppable. It is... I think Kamen Rider Double might be a truly immortal unit. As long as you have those two setups. And also, they activate Zeal naturally at 150 morale. But the Zeal is once per map. Also, they deal enough damage to inflict Analyze, which... That part of Futo PI is not nearly as good, because it's... I'm gonna be honest, it's just an inferior version of what Jet Jaguar has.
But if you pair them with Jet Jaguar...
In particular, because of the critical hit boost, the 50% of normal increase on the normal crit damage is really good. And then the Kamen Rider ability, if you get them a 1-3 morale, every turn they are going to start with press. And it doesn't say once per map. So they just consistently can take out 2 enemies on a turn if you play your cards right. Kamen Rider, much like Ultraman, requires some setup. It's just not nearly as heavy as Ultraman needed.
I will say, Hilde is actually really fucking good.
Yeah. Also, the other thing that Kamen Rider's got going for it is the fact that it has the belt sound effects. I was so disappointed they didn't have the belt sound effects.
Ooh, Isaac is interested in Echika as a person, it seems. Neat.
But they all are. She's kind of got fire. So it's too bad Ava isn't in this game. People would have loved for people asking why the belt sounds like Gendo.
Yeah.
I've said
every time Shotaro wears up the belt, Shinji has some fucking aneurysm.
We were talking about it earlier. The next DLC is gonna be even more wild because of the fact that we're getting Ryoma.
The Ghetto Noir crew.
God, I love when you use second attack and it kills a support defending unit.
Yes.
I'll be honest, can I say one thing I'm kind of sad about when you upgrade to the aerial rebuild? I love Permit Score 6 for the animation for Permit Score 6 for the aerial. We saw it back in the anime where it turns blue.
Yeah.
You get it for like 2 levels before you upgrade. Though aerial rebuild is fucking busted as a mobile suit.
I'd imagine.
Well, actually, Soletta herself is just a busted unit. I appreciate the invitation, but the crew of the A admin might have a screw loose. Oh, we have a few screws loose.
Yeah, see, we had a container of screws, and it just all fell apart.
I think the screws fell apart the moment we brought in Galma and Takuma.
The fact that both Galma and Takuma ended up on this ship, yeah, I think we were screwed from the moment they were there.
Now that they both just made it, they made it at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, what did we give them?
I want to point out, the Bragger crew have both Fortune and Bless. So they are money makers.
Yeah, it's so good. Hey, when we gave the final equipped mobile suit a Buster rifle? Prospera Mercury, probably. Yeah, I'm convinced that's what happened. What if we gave this other one that's even more insane a broomstick? Why? Why the fuck not?
Why not? I mean, why wouldn't you?
I do love, like, the divergent, mentality for building the Ariel and the Caliber. The Ariel is like, we're gonna try to minimize loss of human life. We're gonna figure out how to stop this Caliber. Full send!
Ooh, wall and drive, too?
Like, of these 3 units, I'll be honest, the Galaxy...
Omachi's got Wall, Isaac's got Drive.
Yeah, like, of all the units, this crew is a great general purpose crew. The only thing they have as a negative is their energy usage.
Yeah, but that's the same for any high crew.
Yeah, because you can minimize that, but that's the way it's balancing. Big O is
Raideen has better energy management than the Competitor V.
Raideen's energy management gets insane once you get one of its upgrades. It has that ability it gets later, which is once per round, and once per map, it can just recharge its energy. It is, yeah. At 150 morale, you unleash Mutron, which if I remember correctly, recharges energy and just buffs the fuck out of this machine. Oh, I'll be honest, though I will say, in terms of their punishments, they're kind of hardcore. No survivor rule.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting compared to like the other 2 members of the DLC crew, because Double, it doesn't really kill anyone. That's not their thing.
Yeah.
And then you have Big O, where Roger, if he could avoid it, does like to avoid killing. Actually, Roger has not killed anyone. It's other people usually die as a result of Roger's actions. But it is not Roger himself pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
Just like, because we know, if I remember correctly, we know for a fact that if Roger ever pulled the trigger, Big O would kill him. Because that, I think, would lead to the, ye guilty line from Big O.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Other thing that Big O's got going for it. It's normal long-range move and fire attack. Armor down and mobility down. It's better than the head Vulcans for the Gundams.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this level and then I'm gonna go.
Most Big O villains are either robots, monsters, or This is true. Well,
yeah.
You gotta realize, we talked about it because it was showing off. One of the Big O villains will be fighting here, because we already knew Beck was gonna be here. He was shown in the very beginning. But one of the other villains was just revealed when they were announcing the release date for this. Is Schwarzwald! Which, God, I hope... I just hope he has nearly as good of a speech as he does from Big O proper, because his dialogue is so good. For context of what everyone's doing right now, Roger is on a contract where he's looking for a man with a silk hat, which we
assume
is Skull. The interesting one that we have no idea what the fuck is going on is W.
Double is looking for a character by the name of Leia Crine.
We cannot find any record of her in any of these shows.
At least she is not somebody that I was able to see on a quick Google search, but I didn't really narrow it down.
Yeah, I did try looking a little bit deeper, but I couldn't find it. Looking for it to hear the mummy rant about the truth in the gang again.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I need to check the songs from Big O in this. I want his theme. His theme should be here.
It's not. There's only one Big O theme.
It's just Short Promise.
Yeah.
I get why, because I don't expect him to be... He's probably just gonna have like a one and done level, but still. Though I will say, I never finished this thought earlier. I was talking about because in the past 4 games, we've never had like a villain's theme override our themes. The exception have been like Jam Project themes, but that's, a game theme. One antagonist in the entirety of SRY's theme, when you fight him the final time, will play and cannot be overridden. And it's the Godzilla theme. As it should be. All hail Godzilla. Biblically accurate, recovers 90% every turn. You mean the original Big O? No. We're not talking about the original Big O. We're talking the Schwarzwald.
The theme that plays during Schwarzwald's rants.
They use.
That's what they are.
Yeah. Oh no, they are. They also used it in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Schwarzwald rants like a Redditor.
He is a Redditor. He's a nihilistic Redditor. But he's
so a Redditor.
Yeah, but he's so fucking good. Because he does just come out of nowhere with this grand orchestra of music. He's like, you don't know the truth, motherfucker. You're like, what? And that's before he shows up with the big duo. And that's the thing that's interesting about it. It is implied he knows more. He does actually know what's going on in terms of the plot of Big O. Because, when we do see the cast in the name of God, ye guilty, Schwarzwald is seen explaining to him, like, you are both the foolishness of man and machine. And before killing him. Pancho Poncho. What the fuck? So all three of the all three of our teams here are looking for someone. Theirs is actually someone from their series by the sounds of it. Gee, why does that sound familiar? Knowing him, I'm sure he has as many enemies as there are stars in the sky. Why do I have the urge to get a drill?
It'd be a bigger surprise if he wasn't grabbed by some thug. I will say, the art style of Isaac in particular makes me think of old Gundam.
And that's what I was saying earlier. He feels like something from old Gundam or even Heavy Metal.
Which I think is why the Heavy Metal crew showed up at the beginning of this.
Yeah, it might... I don't know if their series... This is a series I'm not too familiar with, so let me double check here.
It might be a similar artist, if anything.
It might be a similar artist, but yeah, let's see here. It's part of the Great Whirlwind series. It's an Aoki Yamamoto. Huh. So the overall production was Kokusi Igasha. I'm probably butchering that.
Kakusei.
Yeah, but the interesting was the company in charge of the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Toei.
Toei. Okay.
So, you know what? It also might the hair is a little bit Isaac's hair. No, I just realized what it is. It reminds me of Haman.
Yeah, it does look like Haman's hair.
It's the way the curve for the edges.
Yeah.
1981.
Hmm.
So yeah, this is a fairly old show. Give me a second.
I don't think you have your mic on. Or he's just talking something else.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been playing I was going through while I was talking. Yeah, so so everyone's searching for someone, though.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if Roger is actually searching for Skull, or if he's looking for somebody else.
Turns out Skull's like the shadow guy behind everything.
No.
So,
No.
So, wow. So let me see, what is his position for this? If it's the same guy, let me see. I'm not sure this is the same guy.
Huh.
But
okay, yeah, they're definitely from this world because some of the other pilots recognize them.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't think it is the same.
Isaac knew Jin?
Okay, so, if I am correct, the Yamamoto, who is the writer for this show, yeah, he's well known for J9. Some of his other projects that he's written for is Hurricane Polymer, Time Boken, Go Rapper 5, Godam, Paul's Miraculous Adventure, Time Boken series, Gotcha Man 2, in particular, a bunch of episodes. Gotcha Man Fighter, he was mistakenly credited for episode 14 due to the original ending being lost for some time. And they just used the episode 13 endings. He's also written for Raiden the Brave.
Raiden, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan Gabriel is also
that makes sense because Akira's got a comment later.
Yeah, and also even find your Super Electromagnetic Robot Caballer V.
Yeah.
Alan
Gabriel was also described as having a silk hat. It's been a while since I watched Big O Pro. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He also was a writer for the original Mobile Suit Gundam.
It's been a while since I saw Alan's outfit.
He also wrote for Ultraman Taiga and Ultraman Cosmos.
Yeah, it might actually be Alan Gabriel.
Oh yeah, the one who is
assistant.
Guilty.
The guy with like the pinstripe suit.
Yeah.
And the mask.
Yeah, the one who gets really hung up on trying to kill Roger. The dude just goes,
yeah. Okay,
bitch, you've had your fun. Ye guilty.
That might actually be
who he's looking for.
Roger is looking for. I don't remember Leia crying.
I've not. Yeah, unless she's the character exclusive to the Skull movie.
I mean, all I'm seeing when I look up Leia crying ends up sending me to a close name, which is Leia Snow. Which was somebody in Power Rider Tales.
From what I can tell, because like she has not appeared in the glossary yet. So,
she might just be an OG.
She might be an OG. We'll find out.
Maybe she's whoever's up with these golems. But she came to the detective agency. Yeah,
the golems seem to have been targeting though all the pilots and also us.
Very specifically, yeah.
The fact that they are all pre-programmed to attack the A Advent. And the fact that they're not related to any of these ancient evils, like the demon army, or the whole deal with the Noahs and their time paradox bullshit. Which, yeah, we did call that. We did call that immediately, but that's kind of obvious when they say, oh, so they've averted the second Neo-Zeon War. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what was the best line we had during that. Because that was the lost stuff at once. It was averted the second Neo-Zeon War, and also, why the fuck is Camille part of Neo-Zeon? Yeah. You know, they're like, we'll work for our room and board, which is, in other words, we're gonna fight.
All weapons gain 200 attack power, plus 1 move, plus 40 EM.
Is that the full custom bonus?
That's Brigers. Yeah. Finally earned 200,000 MXP. Oh, okay. Interesting. So all 3 groups have the same client.
Yeah, so they're all hired by the same person.
Yeah. Alright. I'll leave it at that. I have to go take care of some stuff. Later, buddy.
Later. Yeah. The interesting thing is what's going to be the connecting through line for the DLC pack, assuming we get a final DLC segment like we did back during SR30. Of course you do, Jin. He's a real Mr. Friendly, isn't he? Yeah, that's his hero. Yeah, heroes already got Relina. That's never stopping. Now I'm just missing 2 more units from the DLC, which is Kamen Rider Excel and Kamen Rider Skull.